In fiction, illegal stuff is cool. In real life, illegal stuff is not cool. Media such as what you're about to hear include themes of gang activity, gang violence, street fighting, vandalism, and various situations that are against the law in all states and provinces. Violation of these laws may lead to a fine, probation, or even a jail sentence. Does a 20 hit does not condone the illegal acts depicted in this series in any way. Man, get this shit off. Ain't no day where they go listen to this shit.
In the 1970s, New York graffiti rapping and breaking became the prime expression of the new young people subculture called hip-hop. The new young people subculture called...
Do all of us have to roll, or just Trinity?
Well, you can choose to roll and get involved in the match, but if you do, there's a good chance that it might end up, forfeiting the match for Trinity, or worse, it might end up getting...
Yeah, I'm gonna chill here. I got a 0 initiative, I got 14 hit points, I'm gonna chill over here and record. It's not my fault! I'm a spellcaster! What do you want?
I'm gonna pull out... I have a lyre.
A wire?
A
You
lyre?
wired?
Lyre.
My bad.
Like fucking Viperian from Miraculous. And I'm going to play music so Trinity can feel inspired.
Alright, now...
Well, the fucking bass is going, can't even hear it.
I was about to say, do you have anything like a Bluetooth speaker or anything else to
I'm a fool.
just the phone?
I literally forgot that there was music going.
Yeah.
Ignore me. I'm sorry.
I'm like dying over there, Jesus.
I know. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
The second, he realizes he's got the advantage or has the means to take you out, he goes in and he's coming out swinging immediately and hits you with a 3-piece. Like three straight hooks. It's a hook, and a body shot is what he's kind of going for.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. It's an 18, a 15, and a 9.
2 of them miss. I have 15 AC. One of them does hit. I'm sure you know which one. But I would like to spend 2 mox points.
Yeah, by all means.
Cross counter. Starting at level 3, you can block the brunt of an attack and launch one of your own in the same motion. You can use your reaction and spend 2 mox points to reduce the damage of a melee attack made against you by 1d10 plus my strength modifier plus my pugilist level. If I reduce it to 0, I make an unarmed strike or a pugilist weapon strike against a weapon or a creature within range as part of the same reaction. That would be 1d10 plus 6, by the way. So if I could know the damage he just rolled on me.
Okay, sure.
Damn.
Well, the damage is 4.
I have hilarious news.
Yeah.
So without my mods added to it, I did roll a 5. With my mods added to it, I rolled an 11.
Dude.
Which I get to make an unarmed strike against him because I rolled it to 0. So when he hits me, I'm eating it and I'm just fucking throwing my own body shot to him. I rolled a 21.
Miki is cheering her freaking head off.
Yeah, Camilla's getting all the angles.
21 to attack?
Huh? I rolled 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
hate it.
Well, that hits.
And I rolled a, do I have? I think it is straight at this point. Yes, I rolled a 5 to 5 damage.
Okay, so that is 17 damage on that.
No,
If we're including the cross counter.
oh my god, yeah it is. No, that's just reducing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cross counter is just to reduce damage. I took no damage that turn.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was about to say 17 damage level 3. Yeah, we can't let me level up. I'm gonna be real with you. These two can level up all they want. Me, if I'm doing 17 in one turn, yeah, y'all might have to kill me. But
Please
no,
let me level up, please.
But no,
Okay.
I took no damage from that, and I did 5.
Gotcha. Okay. That's the end of BabyFayz's turn. You're next.
Hilarious.
That wasn't even your turn.
That was not my turn.
Oh.
That was a reaction. Pugilist might be the...
Me when I'm the channel react. Alright, goodbye.
So I am I'd say after the body shot, I'd say that like she just goes into a follow-up immediately and jumps up, because I imagine he's taller than me.
Yeah.
Jumps up to headbutt him in the nose, like using the top of my head to hit his nose. That is a 18.
All right. Yep.
Can I spend my last mox point for the old 1-2? Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, spend 1 mox point to make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action.
I mean, the opportunity's there. I'm not gonna hold it against you.
So, headbutt. The first attack is missing. It's an 8.
Okay.
So I kick at the leg and just miss completely. But the second attack is a 17. I'm turning that, unless his AC is crazy. I'm turning that miss into a discus elbow. So I'm fully spinning and elbowing him like in the chin for 6 damage.
Okay.
Did I roll damage on the first one?
Did
I don't know if
you roll damage on the first? I think. Yeah, you said it was wasn't it 5? Or
I think that was on the first turn. I meant for like the first attack.
yeah, because you said you were jumping up to do the headbutt. Yeah, and that was 6, 7.
That one, the one I just rolled was 6. I can re-roll the damage on the first one if you need.
No.
It was a 1.
But I will kind of throw this out here. Okay, so you go in and headbutt, and he's clearly, taken aback, even with the helmet, like the crude baby mask he has on hoodie, and you can see it's a good-looking taper fade as well, like a good-looking taper fade as you see his hoodie start to pop back. He blocks the kick by
he's
raising
a low
his
taper
leg.
fade.
Going for the discus elbow. He sees it right away and parries it. It leaves you at a standstill.
Can I say something to him? This isn't like a vicious mockery or anything. I just want to say something to him.
Sure.
God, you suck.
Be ready to swallow those words.
I don't swallow, baby girl. And that's my turn.
Ew.
All right. So, after a while, you see him start to kind of jump back a little bit, kind of, do like the Morpheus. Actually, it's more of like a sway, like a Dempsey roll, but it's not a real Dempsey roll. It's kind of clunky and it's not exactly right, but it's enough to make sense.
Mhm.
And he goes in and he does all 3 again, but this time it's a jab, a straight, and an uppercut. It's
All right. Hit me with it.
all right. So far, it's a 10, an 11, and a 20.
So only one of those hit.
Yeah, and it's the uppercut.
Yeah. So tell me that damage. I don't have any mox points.
Gotcha.
John Moxley can't save you now.
He might. I'm looking at a feature I have that might save me.
Oh, never mind then.
It is a 7.
Not this turn. Not this turn. But yeah, I eat that. I eat that last hit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
All right, and that ends his turn, and he says, "Come on, trying to hit me and hit me."
So, it's my turn,
Yes,
and he just said that to me.
yes.
That's funny. I rolled a 23.
All right.
While he's saying it, I super kick him.
Oh,
Straight up shoot super kick. I'm for 4 damage.
All right.
That is the end of my turn. I can't do much else.
What took you so long? I was waiting for this.
God, you talk a lot.
You don't do enough.
You're just not. You're just not worth my time. Look at you. You can barely spray paint. You haven't hurt me.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hit him with a promo! Hit him with a promo!
I can't right now.
Why?
I'm busy.
I don't wanna. He ain't worth it.
And top of the round?
Yep.
Yeah, it's all right. And just like that, he's coming back. He's going in. And it's 3 downstairs. 3 hooks downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hit me
It's
with it.
23, an 8, and an 11.
One of those hits. For sure. Yeah. The other 2 do not.
All right. So
We're scrapping. Them girls scrapping.
Yeah, just like Camilla, just Mika just watching, like, ooh,
All right. So what happens is that. All right. I'll roll the damage there.
Yes, I do need to
All
know
right.
the damage.
It's 4.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to say something very funny that I just learned.
Yes.
So I was like looking at my sheet. Remember that joke of me communicating with Champ?
Yeah.
I was actually.
Oh yeah, you have speech with animals, don't you?
Yeah. I've got speak with animals and be sent. So me and Champ were talking, dude.
All right.
Busy.
So what happens is that you end up, BabyFayz ends up missing one of his hits, and after, kind of dodging, he doesn't let up. He actually closes in and does another kind of bad hook,
Mhm.
and then just when you slip, ends up sneaking in one to the midsection, and that's his turn.
All right, so I have something funny as hell.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab his arm.
All right. Athletics for that grapple.
19.
Okay. And acrobatics to roll against that. Oh, it meets it. No, wait, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
It's 15.
I'll win again.
18, yeah.
Damn.
Ah. So I do not have his arm. Oh wait, no, 18. You said.
Yeah, you said 19, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Is his mask showing any of his face?
No, it's one of those masks that you get that just gets the whole thing. The only thing you see is like a taper fade. Like that's the only thing you got.
Damn. That's the only important thing.
Can I see his eyes at least? Like through the masks? Or through the mask?
No, they're like the ones that kind of have like the dots that are peepholes. That's the only thing you got. Like they're like
Because it
small little
can't
peepholes.
see.
Okay. While holding his arm, I put the bucket over his head. As my bonus action, I need to say.
So you're doing what? Sorry, I didn't catch that. I was
Putting
reading
the
the.
bucket over his head as my bonus action.
Okay, yeah.
And I am headbutting the bucket to knock him prone.
Ooh.
That was him
Okay.
being knocked prone.
16. My rolls are getting lower.
I mean,
Look at the light fading from my eyes.
the good news is that it does work. It does connect.
Awesome, epic. That is 7 damage.
All right, all right.
As I headbutt him, I let go of his arm. So yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
So he is knocked prone. Smiley face. Heart emoji.
All right. Well, because it's going to take his action to get back up again. So back to you.
I think prone only takes movement, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it does. It does take movement, doesn't it? I guess it does.
Yeah, it takes movement.
Yeah, it takes movement. Okay. And you are like both in like close range. Like these, you are
Oh,
toe to
dude,
toe.
I did not fucking. I'm not backing up. You know,
Scrapping.
Look, man, shields engender passivity, and backing up does too.
Okay. Now, just out of rage, he's kind of doing the same hooks he did before. You know, left, right, left, left, right, left.
Okay.
Okay, it is. All right, 2 hits. It's a 18 and a 20.
Those two do hit.
All right.
Tell
So
me
what
the-
happens
tell me the damage.
is that he goes in, and it looks like he knows he's about to miss. So what he does is that he ends up faking a low shot, and as he feints, he ends up left right, just double hooks,
Okay.
and both of those together are 14.
Damage?
Yes.
So I have something fun.
Yeah.
Starting at 3rd level, I get bloodied but unbowed. When I take
Hmm.
damage that reduces me to half or less, I use my reaction to gain 10 HP of my pugilist level and my con modifier and regain all my mox points. I cannot
All right.
take this feature again or use this feature again until I finish a short rest. I am getting back 6 HP.
Hmm.
I know. I just saw what Danny sent. I did definitely send a chill up your spine when I asked if I could see that motherfucker's eyes.
I mean, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that.
But I am still going.
Okay. Well, it's back to you again. So, or
It's back to me.
yes.
Can I know how he's looking?
He ain't looking too worse for wear. In fact, he looks like he's ready to keep going. In fact, he's ready to close in, like ready for a single chink in your armor.
Can somebody kill this guy?
What was that? I didn't catch that. My bad.
Second, someone kill this guy.
Can somebody kill this guy?
I actually have a question.
Shoot.
So we're like the place we are kind of grimy, you know.
It's grungy. It's grimy. This is a back alley.
So would you say there's like rats walking around?
Oh my god!
I'd say so. Maybe a rat or a mouse. You know.
The mouse.
You know, if you're really lucky, you might find a possum.
Can I use speak with animals to to talk to a rat?
Hmm.
Just cause.
All right. So we'll see what you can do, but you do have a lot of eyes on you. So roll deception to see if you can get away with it, or like, would it be
Who
stealth?
the? They're just gonna think I'm crazy talking to a mouse.
That's true.
Like, come on now.
Would
Okay.
they-
Okay. Got
would
me there.
they-
Okay. Yeah.
Would
Not
they
tell
look
them, though.
away from their boss fighting?
To look at the weird cat girl talking to a mouse, they're gonna think that she's just fucking insane.
While this is happening,
All right.
Trinity is hitting her elbows together, and I'm taking brace up for my bonus action to spend a mox point, roll my fisticuff die, and my pugilist level plus my con. I am getting back. Hold on. 11 HP.
I hate bitches that know how to play D&D.
But that is my bonus action. While they're talking to a mouse or rat.
You know, yeah. Actually, you convinced me. Let's do it. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn my head to the little mousey, the rat that's walking around.
He's eating popcorn.
Little guy, I know you hear me. Come over here. Got crackers in my pocket.
Is she talking to a rat? What? Is she talking to a rat? That's a mouse. Same thing.
What's your name? Is it Giuseppe? I'll call you Giuseppe.
Squeak?
Giuseppe, if I give you these crackers, will you go run up the pants of that man over there?
Squeak.
I hand him crackers.
He hits the rock brow.
Just go run up his pants and bite him. Just get them all to freak out, just a little whoosh. Give them a little shake.
Squeak. 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 And he scurries off. And he does what he can. And for that, he does it. And yeah, it's pretty successful. Yeah.
Yeah!
And luckily he makes it to where, you can barely tell, it's just like oh, hey, it's a mouse. And he's so focused, like his adrenaline is pumping. He doesn't really notice anything else. He's so focused on the fight and trying to bring Trinity down that it's not until the bite
Of 87?
that he loses focus. And
He loses focus?
yeah.
He was completely...
Yeah, and takes 2 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that turn. Back to you.
Epic. So I gained HP with my bonus action. That was my bonus while this was happening. I'm gut checking him for 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
I'm hitting one more mox point, so I have 1 left after
All right.
this one. For the old
All right.
1-2 again.
All right.
That is a 24 to hit on the first
All right.
one.
Yeah.
And the second one is a nat 20.
Ooh.
So
All right.
I'm gut checking. I'm running around him. German suplex for the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
For the second hit, I'm doing that again. Stand back up. Stand up! And for my crit, Germaning him once more, but this time on a trash can lid. My damage was a 5, and a 12. So 22 damage.
All right. We have reached the halfway point. After getting the German to the chair. There. He stands up, blood is starting to trail from his mask a little bit. And that's from a little bit. And you can kind of see that it's starting to kind of mess up his breathing and a little bit of his rhythm. So after that, he ends up taking off the mask.
Fantastic.
That's finally.
Sensational. Thank God. Go on. Continue.
He's off the mask, and you pretty much find out that BabyFayz is kind of a ironic name just because it just sounds fun and ironic. But you see, like, he clearly has a couple of battle scars, like, you know, a cat scratch across the brow, maybe a little something on the chin, and, you know, like some really rugged and striking eyes. Like, he's clearly been around the block, kind of brawling a little bit, but almost the same as you. But
Just like me for real.
and then you see him kind of get himself ready a little bit, square up a little bit more, and then gets his shoulder kind of popped up and cracking, and then he braces himself.
I look at him. You're good. You alright? Not hurt, are you?
We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
Cool, cool. I'm excited to hear that.
And
Oh my god.
he,
The mouse finally fell out of his pants.
something like that, yeah. And when he says this, he ends up coming back, and this time it seems as if his style has kind of changed a tad, and he comes back, and this time he goes in and he does his usual 3, but instead he adds in some kicks. He goes for a kick to the shin, does his usual hook, and then throws an elbow afterwards.
Alright.
Well,
Happy with it?
one of them is 2 misses and a nat 20.
Cool.
Okay. Now, you block the knee, you block the kick, the hook doesn't work too well, but the elbow makes its mark. All right, so it ends up becoming well, it is a okay. It comes back as 10.
Good to
Let me
know.
make sure the number. Yeah,
Is that his
and
turn?
yes, that's the turn.
So, I just reread my feats.
Mm-hmm.
I could have been doing 2 attacks per turn and using mocks. That's on me. I'm just dumb and can't read. A 23 on my first hit.
All right.
A 17 on my second.
All right.
These 2 are just... the first one, throwing some spice on there. I'm slapping him straight across the face with his own, like, paint.
Damn.
Just to...
This is the first hit.
Huh?
And that's the first hit.
That's the first hit. That one is 7 damage. The second...
Alright.
Straight low blow. For 7 damage. And I am spinning my mocks for 2 more on the old 1-2.
Alright.
That is a nat 20 for the first one, and the second is a 19. When I imagine he like at least hits his knees whenever the low blow happens. V trigger.
All
Just
right.
a straight V trigger to the chin. As he's recoiling back, another V trigger.
So we're just doubling up. All right.
Oh yeah. So I rolled 2 7s for the first two, which was 14. For the crit, 10. And for the second V trigger, oh shit, I need to re-roll that. I'm not taking that. A 1. So all in all, I did 25.
All right. So, how do you put this show to an end?
Oh, he's done?
Yeah, it was 25 on the dot. He had 25.
Oh,
eight-
fantastic.
yeah.
I pick him up, hoist that motherfucker over my head. I walk to that same chair that I used before. And I brainbuster him. And I'm laying on the ground with him. I want you to know I was at 2 HP that whole last turn.
Oh my
2
goodness.
temp HP, by the way. You technically killed me had I not used my feat.
Wow. I didn't think it was gonna be that.
So I imagine Trinity is bloodied. A little worse for wear. Her like tank and gray sweats have like blood spots on it. But I throw the fist up after like laying there for a minute. I throw up the 1 after a minute. I sit up and I go, done. There. You all serve under a bum. And I stand up.
And I end the recording.
Thank you, Carmilla.
You're welcome. Maybe one day you'll say my name right.
One day. Definitely not today.
You are so cool, Trinity son!
Epic. Segoy.
I glomped you.
Oh my god. I'm about to die.
I'm gonna vomit.
Dude, be careful.
Look at this big hug!
I look at her, I go, dude, be careful where your hands are.
Boobies. Sorry. Boobies!
Dude, I'm like covered in blood. Please be careful where your hands are.
I'm squeezing. I'm like, yeah, woman.
And you kind of see the rest of the FayzOff gang kind of, surround BabyFayz for a second. Like, hey, boss, no, what happened? Boss, you.
He ain't dead. I gave him that brain buster really nice.
Your boss is a pussy.
Your boss will be out for
Okay.
like maybe minute and a half. Trust. I've given a lot of people way more fucked up brain busters than that.
Giving people brain.
Busted. You already know.
And
I imagine Trinity is like leaning on those two, like Will Ospreay being taken out of Wrestle Dream.
so, and after a while, after kind of murmuring with all the others, the one member of the Fayz you can assume is kind of like the second in command. Just, well, since he's out, what do we do now?
Clean up your mess.
Why don't you
Give us our money back.
Once you give
Yeah.
me money back, 1. Learn how to fucking paint for 2. I don't know, man. Do something for the fucking community. You guys are bums.
Yeah. You could go around and fix things like the broken swing set at the playground.
You guys could fix
But
my
instead
van.
you're-
Yeah, do some charity work.
What van?
RV. God. I'm losing blood here. Do any of you motherfuckers have a bandage? Something. I need a Tylenol and some bandages.
Well, that's our boss for you. Even though he lost, he usually loses with a lot of pride. Kind of.
He got brain busted.
And you are left bloodied and bruised.
But who won?
Yeah, who's standing?
Motherfucker, what's
Yeah.
your AC?
Look, you're missing the point. Anyways. Well, I guess... Well, as for the RV, we don't know what happened there.
Epic.
We saw it just the same as everybody else. We have no idea what happened.
My home. I'm leaning on both Camilla and Miki.
Well, I guess the FayzOff gang is gonna be out of commission for a while.
I
Thank
guess the jack-off gang is gonna be out of commission.
Ooh, tell him Camilla-san.
Camilla did not say that. Please don't.
That's really funny.
That was that cannon that was Jasper joshing around.
Fair enough.
You've been joshing today. What did you drink? Some Josh?
No, I'm just kind of half here.
You're gonna be so happy that you don't have to go to work tomorrow, huh?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh well. I guess we'll find some other place, or I guess we'll disband or head to Badlandhattan.
How
Better
about-
clean this place up then.
How about, as I said, you all learn how to paint first? God, your shit's messy. Makes me sick. I spit on the ground.
I spit on you, red thing.
I was about to say, I spit on your bed, Art.
Yeah, no one's gonna respect your little get-together group if you don't know how to do graffiti.
Yeah, it was more of like it was somebody else's idea. We just thought it would be some way to get attention.
Was it
Or
him?
to
Oh
get-
my god, you guys are so boring.
Yeah, he was the brains behind the thing.
And his brains just got busted.
Yes, sir.
Well, we kind of don't know what to do. Well,
How about, hey, I got an idea. I'm pretty smart. My brains isn't on the floor right now. My teeth are. I'm kidding, I didn't
Fart?
lose any teeth. How about you all go down to the juice bar that me and Miki here work at, and you all buy something.
Yes, we have the best smoothies in the whole widest galaxy. It's enough to turn you guys into cool people.
Trinity queers. Kidding out
Yeah.
when I said that.
I'll bring in my VCR and we can watch something. Just as long as that one, and I'm pointing to the one that he laid out before. As long as he doesn't come with.
I can teach you guys how to draw. I'm an excellent artist.
they all kind of, once you say that, they all kind of look at each other and just kind of, and it's the kind of look you have when you're like, and it's the look, like, I don't know, like,
Look,
we're,
man, I defeated your boss, and you guys are looking like pretty big jobbers to me. It's a suggestion. You don't have to take it, but I'd be happy if some of you did. Also, Camilla, please, did I get any text from A or whatever?
Camilla looks at the phone. Is there any text?
oh, yeah, It does, and it says, "Congratulations, you are now ranked number 17."
Oh my god.
Yep. And from the way it looks, it doesn't look like you have any apps for direct deposits. You don't have a Pay Guy, a Vimo, or something else. So I made one for you.
What
You
did
don't mind if I use
What did you name it?
Trinity's wallet?
No, change it.
Trin's wallet?
Better. Thank you.
Well, anyway, the money has been sent to you directly. Thank you for the recorded footage, Camilla.
How does she know I do that? Text specs, you're welcome. It's one of those like cute little emoticons.
You can always expect the gal to have really good camera control. No offense.
No, thank you.
And delivers a cursive smiley face emoji.
I'm standing up.
Yeah. I get up.
I'm taking my phone from Camilla.
I hand it back.
I go, thank you, CC.
Camilla's about to explode. Oh my goodness. You're welcome.
I'm going to the juice bar. Y'all.
Juice bar time, yeah!
I point to them behind me. All my point, I'm not looking at them. I go, you all are free to come with.
Live
Or
another
free
day.
to stay here with that bum on the ground. I'm leaving.
I don't know. And then I hear some. Oh no, man! Had it not been for that mouse on the ground, that probably would have won.
What mouse?
I mean, I don't know. I'm staying here with him, man. He's like he was my dog, dude. Like I don't know what to do. Oh, we can do something. Why don't we just go back to working in that one place? I don't know. What do we do? Well, we got to do something. And you just kind of hear murmuring that gets like more and more distant as you go further away to the common areas.
I
Yeah,
do not clean myself up at all when I step through the common areas.
Camilla tries. She has like a water bottle and like a napkin. She's like trying to like wipe her up. Could I actually do like a health check to see like
Where I'm at?
it'd be medicine.
No, like medicine. That's what I meant to say. A medicine check to see if I can try to heal a little bit. I don't know.
Do you have
Well,
any
do you have
healing
any-
spell?
I'm gonna be honest with you, no.
I mean, do you have any?
I'll be honest with you, man, no.
I mean, do you have any bandages or any first aid or anything like that in your inventory or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Well-
man, I'm sorry. I'll think about it. Clothes.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'll give you a little something. If you roll medicine, see if there's anything that you can easily like just to like appraise the damage to see if there's anything that you can easily like bandage up and like clean or anything that
Okay.
is too bad.
This was Trinity during that last part. Dude, he fucking throws him. God damn.
Yeah, that's a.
Need to watch this match. I need to watch this match. That's an attempted
Damn.
murder.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not.
It is.
Safe.
I was gonna say
Okay,
the one that I
so-
sent earlier was a lot nicer about it.
Yeah. So I forgot to mention because I again, did not read my character sheet either. But the warlock thing I picked is Pack of the Talisman.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an ability check, right?
Yes.
So that means when the wearer makes an ability check with a skill that they lack proficiency in, they can add a d4 to the roll.
That is so fucking good.
So I forgot I had this, but the talisman that she has is a special little charm that her grandma gave her. It is of a cat. It's something simple. It looks like their childhood cat that they have. It's like a little like tabby. There's a little tortoise shell. That's what it is.
I heard Danny react, but it didn't get picked up on the mic.
I know. It just went.
I went meow.
So my 13. Okay, well my 13 becomes a 14, so it doesn't really do much, but yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Well, so far, it doesn't look like much. Maybe a couple of bruises. It looks like, maybe a black eye from there, a bit of a nosebleed so and so. Like, Trin is covered in bruises. I think it's just safe to say that. Because this was not an easy shot. And if you were to look at, even under the tank top that she usually wears, you can see they're starting to see some, like, bruising and some, like, it's like covering the skin. This was, despite the after taunting of, this was a hard fight to kind of clinch, and had it not been for Miki's Miracle Mouse and that, opportunity that was found, it probably would have gone a lot different.
Damn.
But no. BabyFayz.
Go on, my bad.
Despite the bragging rights that come with it, BabyFayz did not make this an easy initiation for you.
I see Camilla, like, I guess looking at the tank top and go, oh, hold on. And I just fully take it off.
Are your boobies out?
No, I was
Camilla covers her eyes.
I have a sports bra on.
Oh,
Oh my god.
you got something on underneath?
Surprisingly, she does.
Damn. I mean, Miki kind of just lacks, being socially conscious sometimes. And just, woo!
Mickey's the fucking.
I thought you were about to
hey.
pull out your.
Whoa, hey! You're right.
I thought you were about to pull out your boobies.
What? No. Not in public.
Camilla is like, okay, hold on, give me one moment. And she takes off like her little like brown sweater, like her little like brown cardigan sweater thing, and hands it to Trinity. He's like, here, wear this.
I thought.
I'm gonna get nose blood.
I thought you were trying to see injuries.
Oh, I thought you were just taking off your shirt.
What? You two
Feel
must think
free.
I'm stupid.
Ah, no.
What? Yeah.
I don't think you're stupid. Just, I wasn't expecting you to take off your shirt. I panicked.
Women make you nervous.
Turns around and like looks at Miki. He's like, what the hell are you talking about?
What?
Never mind. Just take my sweater, all right? So you're at least wearing clothes that aren't bloody.
I put on the cardigan
Thank you.
and I go, here, Mickey, you can have this. And I pass the tank top to her.
Okay.
I will cherish this forever.
What? I thought she'd like it.
Thank you. A present from my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, and before you and as you guys are kind of waiting for it, you see about 4 out of the 8 guys that were in FayzOff gang, specifically the right hand, and come up. He says, "Oh, and before you go, here's the money he took, $28,
Oh
every
my
sin-
god, thank you.
every single one.
Oh,
You earned it back fair and square."
I earned it fair and square. What are you talking about?
I hand it immediately to Miki.
No,
Oh my god.
It didn't get picked up again?
and she earned it back fair and square. So, well, that makes sense.
This should beat you up for saying some stupid shit like that.
Miki. Money.
Money.
Mr. Krabs.
I'm going to get a cool anime figure.
Epic.
You guys should eat dirt. I'm walking into. I'm wallowing off.
I'm heading immediately to the juice bar.
All right,
Me and Champ got a lot to catch up on.
and we'll hit. As you kind of walk in, and the members of the FaZe gang and you all come in, you see Noir wearing what is basically a. Actually, let me roll for this. Let me roll for this. I made this quickly. Oh, this will be fun. It's comes in wearing this kind of elaborate nun kind of get up. It's veil is there. There's a bunch of ribbons and veils, and there are a couple of cutaway parts. He's wearing like some garters and some stockings and whatnot, and the crucifix and whatnot, and dark skin, and even has like a couple like white makeup parts to really accentuate the innocence of his eyes and all that good stuff. Very, very fun little put together. And so he comes and says, "Welcome in, and please nourish your bodies with our wonderful essence, so that way you may feel better." Oh my God, what happened?
What do you mean what happened? I made money.
We got our money back.
Forget the money. What happened to you?
Justice.
Who, me
You're
or her?
covered. You.
That did not explain
You're-
which one of us were talking.
You're feeling very holy right now, Sensei. What's with the get up?
Yeah, I really like the habit.
Was that a pun?
What? No, I'm talking literally about the habit on your head. I'm picking up Champ, by the way, like during this.
Hello, Champ.
And I go, sorry,
How's-
Camilla, your cardigan's gonna smell like him.
This was.
It's fine.
He was very sweet.
Of course he is, I raised him that way.
All right. But no, and he's going to kind of get you by the shoulder, and then pretty much drag you over to one of the chairs,
God.
and
I wanted to ask a question to you, but now I'm getting...
that can wait. That can wait.
I,
Sit down. I'm going to get the first aid.
oh,
both
I
of you-
don't need all that. I just need food.
Yes, you do.
A Tylenol and a nap will fix me.
That is not how that works.
Two Benadryls will fix me.
Well, you should
Yeah,
know
Deb.
this. As the old person, as the adult here, I have to dote
You
on you.
called yourself
Yeah, you-
old without me even
I have
bringing
no
it
choice
up.
but-
Character growth.
He went through an arc off screen.
It's acceptance.
I just wanted to know if you guys had a TV here.
Of
We'll
course we do. How do you think I watch anime on the job?
Technically, that's our break room.
Can I get the TV from the break room and bring it out here?
Are you going to replace it with a better TV?
No.
Then no.
I'll just go bring in my shitty one.
All right. Besides, I'm not that old.
You just said you were.
You're pretty ancient.
Ugh.
You're thinking bruises are real injuries. I'm fine. Only old people do that.
She did a brain buster
I
today.
did do a brain buster.
All right, I'm back with the first aid. All right, let's see.
I'm sure. By the way, when he comes back, I go, Noir, you want to see something?
What are you talking about?
I set my phone down. I'm playing the video that Camilla recorded for me.
All right, it's a street fight. What's your point?
Look at what I'm doing.
Look at who's fighting.
Look at what happened, man.
Yes, I know you were in a street fight, but that's not the. Oh,
We won.
We won.
mm,
Look, man, you asked what happened. I'm showing you what happened.
mm. Well, at least you came back conscious.
Of course I was. I can't let Champ see Mama fail.
Worth.
Understandable. Just tell me it was all worth it in the end.
$1,000.
$1,000?
$1,000 and 4 new customers, by the way.
They're
Oh.
kind of losers, though.
Oh, they're customers.
What, do you think I was just bringing them for nothing?
Mm,
Some of them are looking for jobs.
oh,
Or at least that's what I heard. My ears are stereo ringing.
I think I know a few people who would love to hire you all. Unless you all had a job that you are looking for.
Look at these guys. They look like they work in a warehouse.
Then look,
No offense.
then-
No offense.
and they all kind of murmur, no, none taken. No, I did. I worked in dock for a while. Yeah, I was a janitor
Oh, man.
now and again. I worked in construction, yeah.
By the way, while this is happening, she is also helping with the first aid. It is clear that
And-
she's had to do this before. In my mind,
And-
Don Juan did not help her.
And after, a couple of Band-Aids and, a couple just like bits of like ointment and all that, Nora kind of gets up and there. That's everything. Now, you four wanted some drinks, and they all kind of nod and just, all right, at the counter. Miki, could you get them some menus? If
I'm
that's
off the clock.
Hmm?
I'm off the clock.
Oh, right. It was only some
It
time.
ended 6 hours ago.
I guess time flies when you're throwing.
Beating ass.
While this
You're
is
throwing
happening, I'm sneaking out to go grab my TV from the RV and bringing it inside. TV and VCR included. It's one of those CRTs with the VCR inside. Oh, like God intended TVs to be made.
Alrighty. And Camila, you want your usual on top of this? You might as well, or not. I don't care.
I wonder if they fell asleep at their desk again.
I'm awake. What did you say? I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Is it, Camila, do you want your usual honey? Or
Camila looks up from her phone and she's like, "Oh my god, yeah, sure, totally. I'll take it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
alrighty. Pineapple Paradise. Just the way you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
You prefer it. And now, and points back to his 4 new customers. And now for a little show. And as per usual, you see Noir kind of do his thing, and he's, having fun, kind of doing a couple twirls, does a couple of things with like, bartending the cocktails and whatnot. And this time, instead of like falling over to do his like little costume change, he pulls out a cloth, like a tablecloth, and once he does that, ends up does a twirl and ends up switching outfits, and it becomes like a goofy nurse get up, like a very kind of campy nurse get up, and even like has like the booster shot and everything. And all 4 drinks are presented and right as rain and good to go. And Trinity even gets a little like like some seltzer water and whatnot, just to kind of.
I was gonna say Trinity's like halfway through setting up the TV, and she keeps looking over her shoulder to see if Noir is looking.
I mean, you're kind of setting it up. It's like just kind of I'll just let it happen. Just let it go. Let it go, Noir. It's happening. Just accept. Okay. And one more thing, and Miki, you have something to add to this, or what are you doing right now?
I'm currently picking Champ's paws up and making him dance.
All right. Is it like is it an idol dance that you know about, or is it like an idol song that you memorized?
Yes, definitely. Like making him like it very like not intricate, but like picking his little paws up and moving them a little bit, like up to the side. Getting it.
Fun. And that's just how the story goes. And hey, you found Juice Noir a couple of more customers, and hopefully, if the service is good, which you're going to find out real soon, a couple of regulars. And after they all drink down their 4 juices, they look around and think, hey, that's it's okay. It's good. I'd probably get it again. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but I'll probably come back here again once a month. And you see his face fall immediately. Just only once a month. But it's better than nothing. And we pan out from Juice Noir, and we see 3 figures. One, a dark-skinned man with a ponytail comb over, a sharply dressed man in a trench coat and briefcase, and a clearly groovy-looking woman with twin tails and a jumpsuit.
That's an Miku.
Pair of like cargo pants. Yes. We see them look over at Juice Noir, and all 3 of them are in agreement, and they say, yeah, I think we might have some competition around